HiyaHiya knitters. This week's product review is on our Bamboo Ultimate set. This one is our 5-inch medium set, but it does come in different length tips and different size needles. It also comes in sharp and steel, and I'll put a link below to the full range. So first of all, you get this interchangeable case, handy little compactor case that comes with zip at the back, usually where your cables are kept, zip at the top, if I get that in range for you, just good for little accessories or your cables again. Then it has this protective piece that velcros down across your needles. Now in here you'll see 5 sets of tips ranging from 4.5mm up to 6.5. Now these 2 are with the small adapters, these 3 are for large adapters. I'll go more into that in a sec. But as you can see, there's plenty of pockets, so if you like these and wish to expand your collection, you can add tons onto it. I've left these in their packets to keep them protected for now. First of all, you get a set of 5 different length cables. So if I just show you this one. So this one says 16 to 18 inches small. The small is meaning these adapters, so they will automatically fit these 2 tips. And the 16 to 18 inches, if you bought our 4-inch set, it will be 16 inches, but as these are the 5 inches, the total length from tip to tip on this cable will be 18 inches. Don't know if I've clarified that before, but anyone who's unsure why there's 2 sizes on cables, that is because we do 2 different size tips, so it's how you want to mix and match. Now as mentioned, all of these have small adapters. These fit small adapters, but these will not. If I just do a comparison. So large adapter, small adapter. Now the way around this is using a set of our standard tip adapters. Now these come in regular and miniature. These are the regular ones. And what these do is attach to this tip, giving you a small adapter at the end, which will then be able to fit the small adapter on the cables. Like I said, we do them in miniature as well. So if you have any of our pink cables, that will make these small ones fit onto the pink cables. What you also get with this set is, here's one fully made up, one of our interchangeable straight needles. Now I said there's one made up because it comes in 3 pieces. So if I just undo that, it comes like this. So you can make it 3 different lengths, and then you get one of our adorable little Panda stoppers. So this will just attach on the end, like you can see here, to prevent your work falling off. Now, what we recommend with all of our interchangeable sets, to put them together, you use a set of tip adapters, and if needed, a cable key. Now these give the extra grip needed to tighten your tips onto the cables or the straights. Without them, they will most likely come undone as you're working, which can be very annoying. They're just a small accessory that will help you a lot. So if you don't have a set and you're wondering why your tips keep coming undone, that is why. Something else that comes with this set, a set of small cable connectors. Now these are really diddy. Will that focus? Yeah, there we go. So the idea with these is these can connect 2 cables together. So if you want a cable that is 44 inches, we do not do that. The closest you get is a 42, or next one up is a 60. But with these cable connectors, you can put the 18 and the 26 together, giving the perfect length. Something else that I have found them handy for, if you're doing a big project, I've seen plenty of people do this where they'll loop the cables together, untie the tips, put the cables together, and if they say like they're doing a jumper, it will be completely connected, won't come off the needles, and you can try it on to make sure it fits. Very handy. And the last thing that comes with this is a set of our very colourful yarn ball stitch markers. So these work in 2 ways. One, the simple over the tip, just keep going round and round. But something other people, I don't think many people have seen you can do. I'll show you on this. They can loop into them, so if you want to secure them on a stitch, if you're crocheting or such, I found them handy. You can do that. So you'd have to be careful because you might pull on your stitch and make a bit of a hole. But but if you're careful enough, they can stay put on a stitch since they go through themselves. That is our bamboo ultimate set. Like mentioned at the start, you can get this in steel, you can get it in sharp, and you can get it in 4 inches. I'll put a link below to our website where you can see the full range. There will also be a link to our stockist if you want to buy these, where you can get them from. If you are interested in becoming a stockist, I'll also put a link below how to register. It's very quick to do. Also, if you are a stockist of ours, feel free to use these videos. Happy for you to share them on your sites so you can show your customers what they're getting with their sets. And on that note, if there's any you want me to show off, please let me know below. Until next time, happy knitting!